Hello, thank you for listening to this episode of the Mars October Rants. Today I just wanted to talk about believing or belief or believe, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about religion when I talk about this, I'm not going to talk about religion, even though, belief is usually when people say when they talk about religion, but this is not about religion, but we go through life and, there's things in life that we believe and there's things in life that we, tend to believe, like maybe someone told us to believe something. They gave us the evidence and we chose to believe it, like maybe it's about how someone is a good person and you believe them and stuff. But, we all have beliefs, there's all things in life that we believe. And, I think having beliefs is a very important thing. You have to believe in something in the world, And again, I'm not talking about religion, but, you have to believe in somebody. There has to be someone in this world that you really believe in, And, there's some people that don't have anyone they believe in. Like, they have no one they look up to. They have no one who they can believe in, it's sad, because there's all things in this world that we believe and, sometimes, we're going to get questioned about our beliefs, like, why do you like this person? Why do you believe what they're saying is true or whatever it is? But, at the end of the day, you just have to believe what you want to believe. And, that's another thing. I remember watching this movie and this guy was explaining that, there's this rumor going around that he's a lucky charm. And if women sleep with him one time, the next guy they meet will be like the perfect guy. And, he was telling this to this woman on a date, and she goes, people will believe whatever they want to believe. And that's true. People are going to find anything to believe in if they think it's true. It doesn't matter how stupid it is. People believe in dumb stuff all the time. So, that's a really common theme in my videos. Like, I'll talk about how people will find a reason to do this, or people will convince themselves of that. And it's true. A lot of times people will, If you tell, 100 people that the sky's actually green and that they're imagining things and it's not blue, you'll have a couple people that might actually believe you, It just depends on how you talk to them. And, there's many different things in the world that we're told to believe. And, we all grow up with certain, things that we're told to believe. And, the whole, if you go outside without a jacket on, you'll catch a cold, which is not true. That's not how the cold spreads. The cold spreads through viruses, and being cold doesn't automatically make you get a virus. There's different beliefs that we're told as kids, and, beliefs really shape our world. And, I've already talked about misinformation and stuff like that, but, if you tell someone, like I said, if you tell someone something, they'll probably believe you. Eventually, someone's actually going to believe you and think you're telling the truth, And, it's up to us to choose what we want to believe, We have to choose our beliefs very carefully because sometimes we can be misguided, Look at these people on Dr. Phil who believe that these people they talk to on the internet are real, and they send them hundreds of thousands of dollars. One woman sent $1.4 million because she had a belief. She believed that this man was real and that they were going to be together or whatever. That belief got her into a lot of trouble. She lost a lot of money. So your beliefs can get you into trouble if you're not careful, if you believe the wrong person, like I stated earlier. But, beliefs are very strong, and sometimes people just don't want to budge when they have a certain belief. They don't want to stop believing, and they're very, aggressive with their beliefs, and they don't want to think any other way. But, like I said, Your beliefs can make you lose a lot of money. If you put your faith in something, if you believe in it, you can lose money, you can lose, fuck, you can even lose your life, you know? When you go on a date with somebody, regardless if it's online or you met them in real life and you go on a date or whatever, you're trusting them not to hurt you or to kill you. Getting in their car, driving with them, sitting in a restaurant with them, maybe you sit in the living room alone and watch TV. Like, there's an element of believing that they won't hurt you, you know? So, you know, there's all different types of beliefs. And, you know, I think beliefs are very good to have. Believing people is a very powerful thing in the world, and everyone needs to believe somebody. Like, everyone needs to believe in something, you know? Because a lot of the time, having a belief in something or believing in somebody, you know, it gives people purpose and it gives people like happiness and a reason to live, you know? Because like belief is a very important thing in relationships. Like, I believe, you know, my girlfriend won't cheat on me. You know, I believe her that she won't go out and hurt me and do things to break my trust. You know, that's a belief that I would have if I had a girlfriend, you know. But anyways, this video is all over the place. I'm not talking about anything in particular, or like I didn't really have an overall point. Yeah, I guess I did. Beliefs are very important to have and everyone should have them, but you know, it's a very important aspect of life, but you really need to be careful with what you believe, and you really need to pay attention to who you believe. But once you find the right people to believe in and you have the right beliefs that are right for you, it's an amazing thing, and that's pretty much all I have to say about this. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Morris October Rants. Signing out, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.